Alright, this is a Super Auto Dorman invitation of the truck intake. Now, as you can see, here's the 615183X Super Auto. I don't think there's any difference between this intake and the Dorman. This one you'll get for $75 less. And it has these extra walls just like the Dorman has that I plan on shaving down the sharp edges at least. They may be in there to reinforce the tunnel, I'm not really sure. But I'm going to do a little bit of modifying to it. And for those who are into putting LSX motors into Mustangs, this will fit in a Mustang with a 2.5-inch cowl hood. This is the bottom side of the runners. Just a few little things I need to touch up, smooth up. Other than that, it looks like a real stout unit. Looks like they have already touched up a few things. I'm going to put at least 20 to 25 pounds of boost to this. So when I go back together with it, I will epoxy a lot of it just to be on the safe side. Now, I wanted to weigh it compared to if someone else had a Dorman and they wanted to compare the difference. They're more than welcome to. I'm not going to buy another Dorman, but I'm going to weigh it real quick. Let's see. Looking at about 4.5. Let's see if the scale works. Now, I'll do it like this. It's going to be about 4.3 pounds. I'll tell you what, while I'm here, this is all the hardware that would be on the intake. Let's see, I'll cut back to that. Alright. Let's say about half a pound. The lower half. 4.3. Center is 2.2. So I come up with about 13.5 pounds worth of intake. I don't know how much the Dorman is, but if you want to see if they use less or more composite material, then you can compare it to that weight that I just came up with here, 13.4 pounds. Alright, let's see how it matches up. I did touch these heads up a little bit, but as you can see, they don't match up too great. This inside piece here seems like it matches up pretty well. This does seem like it really needs to be shaved down. I don't understand why they had that big hunk of plastic there, but I have to shave that down a little bit. And this wall here doesn't match up at all. Let's see if we can. So it's going to have to be curved in a little bit as well. But the bottom, yeah, but it's just going to have to be touched up near about everywhere except for the top. The top comes in, matches up pretty well. And where this extra indentation is right here, that matches up pretty well. Now I did port these things just a little bit, but not much. When I CNC'd these heads, it was still 210 cc's. But a little bit of work involved if you're concerned about port matching the head. I milled the head down a little bit so it is a little snugger up top, but I think because of the way the gasket's built, it will match up eventually. But alright, I just had to get to work.